Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR HaLacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Thursday, 16th day of October, 27th day of Tishrei. Here we go. One more halacha for you today, and that is about vegan food, and specifically today about vegan restaurants. Let's say there's a vegan restaurant in your area with no hechsher whatsoever, and maybe people from your workplace want you to go eat with them there at this vegan place, and you figure, oh, you know what, I'll just get like maybe when they're all eating, I'll order a roll. You know, what could be so bad about eating a roll of bread inside of a vegan restaurant? There's no animal products. That's a vegan restaurant, so I'm totally okay, right? So Rebelsky was asked this question, and you can guess what he answered. He said no. Do not eat in a vegan restaurant that does not have any hechsher. And he gave some very solid reasons for it. Here they are. First of all, even when they're serving you that vegan roll, which they say has no animal products in it, there could be stabilizers, emulsifiers, or oils inside of that roll that are just plain not kosher. And they're helping the roll have all of its taste and fluff or whatever they do to make it a nice roll. So they're telling you that there are no animal products in there, but they're not as strict as we are. They're not checking on the status of the oils and the stabilizers and the emulsifiers. So that's one reason that you may not eat inside of a vegan restaurant. Secondly, he said, it's of course Maris Ayin, and he quotes Rav Moshe Feinstein Zatzal on this, which means you, the observant Jewish person going into a vegan restaurant, are giving the look that I guess nobody knows exactly what you're ordering in there, and by you eating inside of there, you're giving the impression that it's okay to go there. And worse than that, he says, there's somebody out there who's maybe going to follow your example and assume that, oh, I saw so and so who's an Orthodox Jew eating there, so I guess it's because it's a vegan restaurant. He just felt it was totally safe to eat everything that's in there. And now you're going to cause other Jews to go in there and eat if they're going to follow your example. And you might not even know if they're following your example. They might not even be telling you. So now you're guilty of lifnei iver lo sitein michshol. Do not put a stumbling block in front of a blind person. You're causing other people to stumble because they're looking at you and they're thinking that you went in there and bought food because any food's kosher inside of a vegan restaurant, which is not true, and you led them to this wrong conclusion. So in that regard, it's even worse than running into a Treif restaurant and just buying yourself a can of Coke, or Pepsi, which, might be a little bit more easy on the eye. Everyone knows that's a Treif restaurant, and they see you walking out with a can of Pepsi. That's a little bit safer. I'm not saying that that's okay either, but it's way worse when you just go eat inside of a vegan restaurant because you made assumptions that were wrong, and now other people are going to follow you and do worse inside there. So, bottom line, the conclusion is short and easy. Don't eat in a restaurant without a hechsher, even if you have all these reasons why it might be okay. It's going to lead to other deeper troubles. Now, if for business reasons your business associates want you to eat or at least have the meeting with them in a non-kosher restaurant, please speak to your rabbi and get specific guidance on what you may or may not do, because it's very problematic eating in any place that could give all these wrong impressions. If you have to do things like this for your business, talk to your rabbi, please, and get guidance as to what he feels you should and shouldn't do. Thanks for logging on. Log on again tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.